All right, fabulous kindergarten teachers. I apologize for the way I have to do this video, but I can't do a screencastify if I haven't logged in. And what I want to show you today is how to log your students in the first time on your Chromebooks. We all are hoping to be able to use, yay, these handy dandy little quick cards to get our kids logged in. But what I'm finding is that you have to log your students in with their first name dot last name before you use the quick cards. You must log them in the first time with their actual logins, and then the quick cards should work. So we're just going to walk through that really quick with this student. Now, the first time you try to log in with the QR code, it will ask you to create a password, and so a lot of us have been trying to do that with numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 or something like that. So you'll need to remember what that password was so that you can change it here in one of the steps. So here we go, we're going to start. What you need to do on this login screen, instead of hitting next, which will take you to the quick card reader, you need to sign in with a different account. So choose that. And then here is where you're going to put the student's email. So apologize, I'm typing with one finger. All right, so we have first name dot last name, and then you hit next. And then you need to enter the password. This is the password that was set up by your IT people. So I happen to be at Badger today, and I know that their password is Bobcats18 with a capital B. So I'm going to type in that password. It should be the same password that your kids had last year. And then hit next. All right, and this brings you to your ClassLink login, which again, you will need to do first name dot last name. And then the password, which is Bobcats18 again. And then hit sign in. And then you should have this handy dandy little thing that says remember the passwords. Click save, always click save, unless you want your kids to have to type in the password every time. So now here we are on the ClassLink Launchpad for that particular student. So now what we need to do, I want to double check that it will work. I need to log this student out, so sign out that student. And wait patiently. Hey, there I am on the screen. Hello, everybody. Today was a hair up kind of day, obviously. Okay, and then we get back to the login screen. Now what you want to do to just double check is click next for the QR code login. Scan the QR code. And it should log you straight in. A couple of the students that I've tried this with, it will pop up with a screen that says enter the old password so that you can save data or whatever. The old password is the one you tried typing in, like the 1, 2, 3, 4, when you tried to reset passwords. It didn't actually reset the password. The password is always going to be whatever your building password is. In this case, it's Bobcats18. So now we're good to go, and that should be all you need to know about getting your kids logged into Chromebooks for the first time.